Hey guys, it's Bree. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a wear test using the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. But I am going to do a wear test, so I'm going to show you guys me putting it on, and then I will do a couple check-ins throughout the day to see how it wears. So if you want to see that, and if you want to see how this foundation applies and wears throughout the day, just keep watching. Okay guys, so we're going to be testing out the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. I have the shade 1.0 and the shade 3.5 so that I can mix them to a shade that I like. So starting out, I'm just going to prime. So I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. And then I'm going in with this Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. And I'm going to put that where my pores are more noticeable. Okay, once I have that on, I'm just going to take this foundation. I've never used this before, so this is the first time. It looks kind of liquidy. That's really light, so I'm going to take some of the 3.5. I like to just get a lighter shade and then a much darker shade and be able to just mix it. That still looks way too light. Okay, so I did about 3 pumps of the 3.5 and 1 pump of the 1.0. Oh my gosh, why does this look so light? Like a lot of foundation. So I'm just gonna go in with my Real Technique sponge. I think when I'm buying foundation, I always think that I am way more fair than I actually am. Because look at this. Okay, well, it went on really nicely. I'm just gonna have to really bronze my face. Maybe it oxidizes. Maybe it'll oxidize a little bit. We'll see. Okay, so right now it is 10:50. I'm gonna go finish the rest of my makeup. Hopefully I can fix this. It doesn't look as crazy in the mirror, but in my viewfinder, it looks insane. Like, well, not as crazy. Maybe it just needs to dry down. It actually dried down really nicely. It went over that primer really nice too. So I'm actually going to go film another video testing out some new brushes, and I will be right back with my makeup finished and hopefully not looking crazy. Okay guys, so I finished up the rest of my makeup. It is 11:30. I did film basically this whole look, so if you want to see that, it should be coming up next. So far, my first impressions are I really like this foundation. I think it looks really nice on my skin. It went on really nicely. I just think that I need to get a darker color. Obviously, I think I'm way more fair than I actually am, which I think happens every single time. But for right now, I really like it. It went over the top of my my current favorite primer. It went over the top of it really nicely. It blended out really nicely. It feels really good on the skin. It doesn't feel overly heavy. It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like I have anything on my face right now, which is really awesome. Especially because I feel like I put way too much on. Basically, I think if I just get a darker shade, I think I'll be fine. I mean, it looks fine, like compared to my neck. Plus, I'm gonna definitely get more fair now that we're in the fall and the winter. I think I was able to make it work with using contour and bronzer to just bronze up my entire face. I think that made it work. It looks really great. So it is 11:30. I will do a couple check-ins throughout the day just to see how it wears, and we will see if it is worth $40. I don't like spending a lot on foundation, but if it works and if it makes my skin look really nice, I'll pay it. I have no problem paying extra for something that works really well, and right now I don't have a ton of high-end foundations. I do have tons and tons of drugstore foundations, so we'll see if this is really that much better. So I will see you guys in a couple hours for my first check-in. Okay guys, so this is check-in number 1. It is about 2:30. My foundation has been on since, what was it, 10:40 when I was done putting it on. So it's been about 4 hours. Changed into a sweater. It's cold, so windy, like all I can hear is wind outside. I feel like my foundation looks really, really good. I like how my makeup turned out today. Only thing is my nose looks bad, but that looked bad when I put the foundation on it. Just my nose always looks very terrible when I put foundation on it. I also think I rubbed my nose quite a bit because I kind of have a runny nose right now. I only see a couple kind of bad creasing spots right here on my forehead, but I always have the 2 creasing lines right here. I don't really see any creasing anywhere else. I just think it doesn't look good on my nose, but it looked like that when I put it on there. I think I just really should have exfoliated a little bit better before I put the foundation on. But right now I think it looks really great. I really like how my makeup looks today. It feels really nice. It doesn't feel heavy on my face at all. It barely feels like I'm wearing anything actually. I really like it. I think it looks really pretty. So I'm excited. So far I am really liking the foundation. I will probably do 1 or 2 more check-ins and we will see how I feel in a couple hours. Okay guys, so it is 8:19. This has been on for almost 10 hours. I think it still looks really good. My chin is broken up a lot on my chin, my nose, and a little bit on my forehead, but really not bad for 10 hours of wear. My chin, I think, is just from me eating. I'm very sloppy. I mean, my lip color's all the way off. I had this weird like shadow right here. I don't know what that's from. I've never had that like shadow right there. And I also think that I might have caked this foundation on too much. I pumped out way too much when I was putting it on. And I feel like if I did a lighter layer, it would definitely wear better throughout the day. So I'm going to try that the next time. And I will update you guys on how I think it looks. But so far I'm very impressed. I really like it. It feels really good. Like I don't feel like I need to go wash my makeup off right now, and that's like a big thing when I'm wearing foundation, is like some foundation 6 hours in I feel like I'm just gonna like wash. I need to like scratch the makeup off my face because it's so heavy and I can just feel it just sitting on top of my face, and I do not feel this one at all. I haven't felt it all day. I think it feels really good. I think it looks really nice for how long I've had it on. It just settled into these lines right here, which, 1, 2, I have 2 really bad lines on my forehead. And then, like I said, my nose looked bad when I started. The only thing was my chin. And I really think that could have just been being sloppy while I ate. So, I really like it. I give it 2 thumbs up. I'm excited to keep testing it out, trying it with different primers and different makeup and just kind of see the best combination for this foundation. So, I like it. So this is my final check-in, and it has been on for over 10 hours, or almost 10 hours. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. If you liked wear tests, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up so that I know. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I post 3 videos every week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.